to you looks for clues to the pack's behavior.
So one of the things we can see when we take a look at this video is that our shark carrying the camera is often associating with this individual here with the damaged dorsal fin. So that may mean that there may be some form of social bond between those two sharks. And next we want to know if that also applies at night. So do these animals, for example, form social bonds while they are hunting?
It's almost the full moon. So it's time to deploy Laurent's most complex brainchild. It combines both photography and video in order to capture the hunt at 1/100th of a second. And then, with its 32 synchronized cameras, move around inside the 3D image. The team has no idea what the sharks will make of this high-tech stranger. The first shots are taken in daytime amidst all the fish. But only the oncoming darkness will reveal what happens when 700 sharks become 700 hunters. In daylight, results from the shark scientists' 3D arch look promising. Now they must wait for light to turn to night. The channel is not so much a well-stocked pantry. It's more like a conveyor belt of food, rolling ever faster as the June full moon approaches. There's enough prey now to feed a lot of hungry sharks. Dozens of species of fish from the lagoon are arriving to the channel as if to a pre-arranged rendezvous. They're all giving into place at the ocean gate to give their larvae a chance of survival, far from all of the predators of the reef. They are ready to launch their spawn into the current and out to sea. For the moment, there are only a few grouper fish in the channel, but soon there will be as many as 17,000. The sharks know it. This honeymoon is about to turn into a bloodbath.
Saturday, on the season premiere of Heartland Docs.
Then look what I got. A movie? Kinda.
Dr. Aaron adds a new member to the family.
I didn't really start my day thinking I was going to have a clinic done. I'm not sure how Ben's going to react to this. Hey, I have a little something for you. It's in exam room 1.
Okay, well, let's take a look.
And just remember, I love you more than anything.
Oh, what is this? It's a goat?
Heartland Docs, season premiere Saturday at 8 on HBO Wild.
I certainly never imagined that my genealogy hobby would lead to trying to crack cold cases.
We worked on it for 30 years now.
You solved that in 8 hours.
It actually took me 2.
The Genetic Detective premieres Tuesday on ABC.
I just love hitting the open road and telling people that Liberty Mutual customizes your insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I wanted more from my COPD medicine. That's why I've got the power of 1, 2, 3 medicines with Trelegy. The only FDA-approved once daily 3-in-1 COPD treatment.
Trelegy, the power of 1, 2, 3. Trelegy, 1, 2, 3. Trelegy.
With Trelegy and the power of 1, 2, 3 on breathing better, Trelegy works 3 ways to open airways, keep them open, and reduce inflammation for 24 hours of better breathing.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Trelegy is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain. pain occur.
Think your COPD medicine is doing enough? Maybe you should think again.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy. We know times are hard. Find support at Trelegy.com.
At Domino's, we think you and your oven could use a break. Ours are running at 450 degrees, and your pizza stays untouched from here to your table. Use contactless carryout to get 3 topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts for just $7.99 each.
Can you hear it? The Lord can fit us trampling his kingdom.
Martians. Tomorrow on National Geographic.
Just days until the 700 shark feeding frenzy. Scientists prepare to document the spectacular event. While Antonin and Thibault work on the arch, last placing the 40th and final electronic tag. As the darkness of night falls, the fish are half asleep and less aware of danger. That's when a shark makes its move. The high-speed video reveals the different phases of an attack. The sharks are obviously attracted by sound. Vision helps too. But here in the shadows, the shark has a special advantage. It can detect the electromagnetic field of the fish with the aid of sensitive cells all around its mouth, called ampullae of Lorenzini. The electrical stimulation only works up to a foot from the shark's mouth. The more agitated the fish, the more intense its electromagnetic field. If it could play dead, the shark would think it was an inanimate object and ignore it. On its own, a shark is clumsy. It's at its best in a pack, with everyone moving together. The images reveal that 25% of the pack's attempts are successful. Compare that to a pack of wolves, renowned for its efficiency, that only catches 14% of its prey. The photos show them encircling their prey to cut off any escape. Teamwork is clearly an advantage. Once the prey's cornered, though, it's a different story. Every shark demands their share. At Fakarava, there's no lack of prey, so it's not a problem. Sooner or later, every one of those snapping jaws will be fed. The jaws are useless if the prey stays hidden. The team makes a remarkable observation. The gray sharks follow the white-tip sharks, also known as coral sharks, who, with their ability to slip into holes and come out again backwards, are the only ones who can flush out prey hiding in the reef. It's a new and enlightening facet of their behavior. This shark pack can exploit the skills of another species. Chips on the tagged sharks send information each time they pass close to one of the many antennas. After a week, Johan and Antonin collect the data to assess it. The antennas will be returned each night to continue the tracking.
Donc il y a une couleur différente pour chacun des requins qu'on a marqués.
Voilà, la journée ils sont vraiment deux groupes. Un groupe qui vraiment reste sur la
Côté océan
sur le tombant. Et après on a un groupe qui est beaucoup plus mobile, qui lui utilise surtout ça la journée, toute cette zone. Et en fait la nuit, il s'avance beaucoup plus dans cette zone. Et aussi ce qu'on va pouvoir voir, c'est est-ce qu'il y a des leaders. On voit qu'il y a des groupes de requins qui bougent un peu ensemble, donc voir si c'est toujours le même qui lance le déplacement.
With only 3 days until the full moon, the team makes their final preparations. The Arch will make its debut among hundreds of sharks, right in the middle of a massive shark attack.
Here's Candace, who works from home and then works from home. But she can handle pickup, even when her bladder makes a little drop-off. Because Candace has poise. Poise under pressure and poise in her pants. It takes poise.
Oh, hello. Did you know that Coffee Mate is triple churned and 2 times richer than milk for 1 perfect cup of coffee? How do I know so much about Coffee Mate? I've had a cup or 200. Coffee Mate. Coffee's perfect mate.
When it comes to longevity, who has the highest percentage of its vehicles still on the road today? Subaru. When it comes to best overall value, who does the telechoice rank #1? Subaru. And when it comes to safety, who has more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winning vehicles? More than Toyota, Honda, and Hyundai combined? Subaru. It's easy to love a car you can trust. It's easy to love a Subaru. Get 0% APR financing for 63 months on select Subaru models. Now through June 1st.
Shake it, kiddo. Love contact.
A little love when it's needed.
I had a heart problem. I was told to begin my aspirin regimen. I just didn't listen until I almost lost my life. My doctors again ordered me to take aspirin, and I do.
Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
Listen to the doctor. Take it seriously.
Well, this was unexpected, but here we are, home, wondering how we'll get through this. But it's the simple moments that lift us. The dinners around the table, the conversations. For 150 years, we at Nestle have been grateful to be a part of those moments when we shine and laugh and realize we'll get through this together.
I'm trying to do this every weekend because I'm not giving up.
We're all in this thing together. We're gonna make it through. So walk with me. I walk with you.
Non-attorney spokesperson. This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned on a rounded basis to participating law firms. If you were a victim of childhood sexual abuse committed by a Catholic Church priest, new laws may entitle you to significant financial compensation. When sexual assault occurs against a child, the institutions that allowed it to happen can be held responsible. Call us today for a free consultation.
Call 1-800-683-9528.
Federal agencies urge every family to have an emergency radio. During any disaster, electrical power may get cut. The emergency radio gives you the vital information you need. Newsmax wants you to have the Dynamo Emergency Band Radio. It doesn't need...
Place works. In this community, when an animal is in need, there's only one place to go. And for husband and wife vets, Aaron and Ben Schrader,
We'll make you feel better.
caring for animals,
All right, boys.
is a family business.
I'm proud of us for getting all that done.
All it takes
So you ready to go save a life?
is a whole lot of heart.
This is going to be fantastic.
Heartland Docs, new season Saturday at 8 on Nat Geo Wild.
As night falls 2 days before the full moon, the sharks seem undisturbed by the Arch and just keep on hunting right under the divers' feet. It's becoming clear that whether they're resting during the day or on the attack at night, the sharks are partnerships, subgroups that work together. High-speed footage from the arch reveals what happens at the heart of an attack.
Hell no. Tomorrow's gonna be 107?
The shark on the right is driving the prey straight towards the other. Slow motion reveals hunting twins.
Oh wait, no, tomorrow actually, no, I don't have to.
In addition to the pack's overall synchronization, they seem to have a deeper level of organization based on either momentary or more durable mutual interests. The prey can escape once, maybe twice, but not forever. In fact, this coordination is a mixture of cooperation and competition. They watch more than they help each other. But it works. If one doesn't win out, the other does.
This one?
Nearly 600 sharks hunt here now. The ranks of the predators are swelling every night.
Way up out of Porterville. Way up. That top is that. Golden pepper is really good.
Avec eux. À un moment donné, t'as envie d'en prendre deux en accolade comme ça et de continuer avec eux. Hein? Partout, ils n'ont pas lâché. J'ai l'impression qu'il y en a chaque année un peu plus. Les petits, il y a beaucoup de petits. Et voilà. Et il y a plein de petits qui sont trop gros comme ça là. J'ai l'impression qu'il y en a qui t'a dit papa. Et je n'osais pas le dire.
I was this one was I went with this one, these ones, I think you went yes. Yeah, it's too small. Too small of a fish.
For 50 nights they've been diving, and now on the 51st, it's the day before the full moon, the most important night for the sharks, and for Laurent and his team. The surveillance camera gives the go-ahead, and just like every year at this same time, the groupers are back.
Yeah, I mean,
they're solitary all year round, but get together for the annual spawn.